Hey, welcome to the Spoken Flutter, Spoken Words podcast, brought to you by UKUTA Publishing, a traditional publishing house. And I am Sakshi Shioramwar, an over-empathetic writer and marketer. In this podcast, I'll be reciting poems I wrote for the reasons writers write, which is to pour their hearts out, introspect about all that goes on out there in the world and the bigger world inside us. Life goes on. For those who are deeply disturbed by the inhuman incidents that our minds are repeatedly bombarded by, I want to say that we have to keep moving towards the light, howsoever distant it may be. We have to keep striving to make our lives better. And this poem is just about that. This road goes somewhere, I think, and so do you. The sky is limitless, and so is the time that brews your grief, your sins, your joy, your deeds, in all those hours that you spent in those pits and over cliffs. You know that you know nothing, and you know that the true may not even exist. You've seen everything and yet nothing. So you try to recall and try to dig. You then find a trunk of treasure and gifts, cheers and spit, and those moments that had lasted for just a few seconds. Your hopes and fears that have both throbbed and numbed. You were confident, but you don't know what to believe in anymore. You're tired, you're torn. You're in company and yet forlorn. But if I open the doors to the white beaches and blue seas, I know you will run towards them with open heart and free legs and arms. I know it just under layers of dust, your yearn not torn in your heart. Yes, you have a heart. No matter how you are, you carry the energy of life, the sanctity of death, the whispers of eternity, the echoes of your breath. You may not realize what has been seen by your eyes, the ugliness of heinous brutality, the vividness of kindness and generosity. You may not realize when that blink of your eyes took a little bit longer and you missed the drops of reality that would have livened up the essence of you and your life. The pastures are still green somewhere down this road that you and I have taken up to explore. The unseen, the unknown, the beauty that we wish to hope that is still there, not murdered, not raped, and lies naked or clothed at its own wish, with pride and dreams unfettered, where you and I will not step back or fear, but with our eyes squint, will pause in awe from a distance to see the beauty that is to be loved and not conquered. Before we move ahead, feeling blessed and in bliss, remember that we may know nothing, but we know hope. We may not have the map, but we know there's a road.